Hi guys, I have one last surprise. So when I was talking about my Cybex stroller, I had mentioned about a new car seat. I finally got a Nuna. Um, I got a Pippa Light. It does not have the base. It's not technically supposed to be in a car without the base. This one does not have the things, the hooks on the side to go over it, and it also does not have the privacy shade. This is just the Nuna Pippa Light that was part of the travel system, and it does not have the some of the ones that don't need or that don't have a base. They actually have the rigid latch installed in them now. This one does not. This is an older style, um, and I'm okay with that. I wanted a Nuna for so long. I wish it did have the privacy shade, but it doesn't. It just has, like, that's as far as the privacy shade goes. It's either this or this, which is a little more coverage and shading. But other than that, it's just the Nuna Pippa. It's the plain Jane one. It is missing its seat, infant. It's missing the paddings and the infant support and such. I actually got it off of Facebook Marketplace for free, so I'm not complaining. I do eventually want to get another one, but I am happy with this. Either that, or if I could find a cover with the inserts and then the privacy shade. But guys, this is so light. I'm afraid if I get one that isn't the Nuna Pippa Light, I'm going to be like, And this is for dolls, so I'm not too worried about buckling it in to the car seat. As long as it works. I do need to wash it. The lady I got it from was super kind. Like I said, I just got it. I have a feeling she purchased it with the stroller and the base. She needed this second. She had, from what it sounds like, she had a Nuna Pippa car seat that she herself bought for her baby. They needed a second base, and she wanted the Nuna stroller, but she didn't want to use the car seat as a used car seat. So they bought a used travel system. She took all the innards out of it and then just gave me basically the shell with the cover and the sunshade, which is fine. I need to take it apart. I am itching to be able to use it with Sean or Macy, which they are big enough babies to be able to use it. Well, I'm like, what am I feeling down here? They are big enough babies to be able to use it without the padding or like the headrest and everything, especially Sean because he is a bigger baby. I mean, even putting him in, he would be right about here at the second strap level to keep the straps even below his shoulders. Like he's a decently sized guy. But I love this car seat. I cannot wait to use it. Um, and like I had been saying, so Nuna attaches their stuff right here. There's literally a little doohickey right here. That's the other thing, like to unlatch it from things. It's literally just these really easy buttons, or the head or armrest is this. But I'm hoping because the Cybex connects the same way to strollers, literally the Nuna and the Cybex on the Baby Jogger City Mini, or all the City Select, City Mini, all the Baby Joggers, they use the same attachment for the Nunas as they do the Cybexes, and they all latch in right here. So kind of hoping for that Cybex stroller that I have, if I get the attachments, I'll be able to use this car seat with that stroller. And if I do, I will be super happy. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about it not having the base to use in my car. Because in reality, if I am going to be going out and meeting somebody, I'll probably just throw it in. I have the base for my Kiko Keyfit, And even when I take a baby out, sorry guys, making sure my mic's on. Even if I take a baby out in it, I do not use the base 90% of the time. I literally just sit the doll on the seat. Or if I even buckle it up, I might run the seatbelt kind of through the handle. And that's more just to prevent the baby, the doll, and the car seat from becoming a projectile in a wreck. It's not to be a safety feature, but I'm really excited to be able to use this. This is like one of my dream car seats, as weird as it says. I know a lot of people like the Dunas now. I, once again, like I've said before, I've got, not to get into like a whole lot of medical stuff, I've got something autoimmune going on. I've been in a flare for a few months now. And like my hands are like super weak, like my muscular system, my body has just become really weak and I get fatigued easily. But I want to be able to take a baby out. But the thought of the weight of the baby and the stroller and a car seat and everything else is just, it makes me tired just thinking about it. So having something like I said, when I picked this up from the person's house and I'm like how light it is, this thing isn't even 5 pounds. I think with the base it's like 12 pounds total. Like the car seat itself cannot be more than 5 or 10 pounds. And it is just, it's super, super light. I was just showing how, I'm like, okay. So it's just showing how to put the latch in for the base. I'm curious to see if it says anything about never being able to use it. I know this one you can't use without a base. Use only rear-facing position when using in a vehicle. Only use with children who weigh 4 to 32 pounds, whose height is under 32 inches. Snugly adjust belts provided. The belts provided with the child resistant around your child. Secure the child resistant in the vehicle with the anchor system if available or lap belt. Follow instructions. Honestly, okay, I know. Oh yeah, right here. Never install child restraint without base. So there is a spot on here that does show that this one is the kind that you can't use without a base, which once again, like I said, I'm okay with. I'm not too worried about it. It's for my dolls. They don't care. Me buckling it in at this point is more of a projectile thing versus a safe, like keep baby safe, because baby ain't real, baby ain't breathing. It's more to keep car seat and baby from flying if there is an accident. The other thing I like is it's got these little notches, so you just literally slide the belt tongs into that to keep the belt open, make it easier to get baby in and out. There's one on this side too. The ones that you can buckle in, there's like these two little things right here. Like I said, for free, I'm not going to complain. I like how light it is. May I look to see if I can find the privacy shade, because I like the shade that comes down. But the thing is to do the privacy shade, it's got right about here, there's actually magnets in the car seat cover that it attaches to, so I would need the whole new cover for it. I may eventually look for another Nuna if I can find one cheap enough. I've seen some cheap recently, and of course, by the time I get to messaging them, it's already gone. But I will get another one eventually, but I am really happy with this one. I'm fine without using it without a base. I hope for my Cybex stroller, I can get the attachments to be able to use this with that stroller, and if I can do that, I will be super happy. That'll make things so much easier. Like I'll have no problem taking a baby out, like going to the mall or something. So I hope you enjoyed this video of my new car seat, and I will see you all later. Bye.